各位阿育尼区选区的选民，大家好！各位新加坡人，大家好！非常高兴今晚小弟有这个机会，在色龙岗的第一场跟你们致辞。我将请让我先用马来文跟我凤山的选民谈话。A very good evening to all residents of our junior GRC and fellow Singaporeans. Thank you very much for coming to the Serangoon Stadium for the rally tonight. Please allow me to speak to the Fengshan residents in Malay. Salam sejahtera. Saya ucapkan kepada pakcik-pakcik, makcik-makcik dan semua rakan-rakan mulia yang hadir malam ini. Izinkan saya memperkenalkan diri saya. Nama saya ialah Dennis Tan dan saya adalah calon parti pekerja bagi kawasan Fengshan SMC. Saya berharap dalam pilihan raya umum ini, anda sebagai rakyat yang inginkan seorang pemimpin yang sentiasa bersama anda mendengar keluhan dan permasalahan khususnya di tempat ini akan mengundi dengan bijak dan memilih pemimpin yang berjiwa rakyat. Jika saya berjaya dipilih sebagai wakil rakyat Fengshan SMC dalam pilihan raya umum ini, saya akan melawat dari rumah ke rumah beberapa kali seminggu dan berada di sekitar kawasan Fengshan untuk mendengar dan merasai sendiri keluhan masyarakat di kawasan Fengshan. Dengan ini, saya berharap dapat membantu anda dengan lebih efisien. Saya percaya bahawa kita memerlukan lebih ramai wakil rakyat pembangkang di parlimen supaya suara rakyat dapat didengari dengan lebih jelas di parlimen. Dengan kepercayaan yang diberikan oleh para pengundi Fengshan SMC, saya berharap melakukan yang terbaik dalam tempoh berkhidmat saya. Jadi undilan untuk saya Dennis Tan. Undilah Parti Pekerja memperkasakan masa depan anda. Terima kasih. Dear voters of our junior GRC, Fengshan SMC and fellow Singaporeans, okay, I'm sorry about the mic just now. I would like to say sorry to you for two things. One, I'm never a PAP supporter. And I don't believe that's wrong. Two, I'm not going to talk about PAP today. Today, I'm going to talk about the Workers' Party. I'm going to talk about the leadership in the Workers' Party and service to men, to Singaporeans. The Workers' Party is very happy that in these general elections, we have candidates from all walks of life, including candidates with strong academic and professional credentials. This is a good sign for the future of the Workers' Party. But we continue to call on all able Singaporeans to step up and serve our country in politics. In the video interview with Lianhe Zaobao on 30th August 2015, Mr. Lau Jiaqiang, our Secretary General, commented that our Workers' Party candidates may have good academic and professional credentials, but that does not mean that they are elitists. Mr. Lau said that elitists are people who think they are the best and that they think they know better than anyone what should be done, and they expect people to listen to them. Mr. Lau said that our candidates are willing to work hard on the ground and to learn from other people. And as he puts it in Mandarin, 他们都给人家骂过了, meaning they have been scolded by residents in the course of serving them. When the Workers' Party volunteers or members start out with a party and do work at the grassroots level, we know that it is hard and unglamorous work. But why do we do this? Why do we join the Workers' Party? It is because at the Workers' Party, one, we believe that it's all about serving people. Two, it's about our hope to build a new political future for Singapore. The PAP always talk about servant leadership. I do not know what they mean by that, but in the Workers' Party, our leaders do not come to be served, but to serve you. A very good example is our constituency dinner events. At the end of these events, it is not unusual for MPs to stay back and pack up the tables and stack up chairs, hand in hand with the rank and file of our WP members and volunteers. When I first experienced this, it touched my heart greatly, and I believe that this is something that I can trust and I want to be a part of. I am an old boy of RI. Recently, I was asked by the media what I thought about the recent speech given by the principal of RI, which touched on issues regarding elitism. Being a product of a good school does not mean that one has to be an elitist. It all boils down to a person's attitude towards other people. Some people ask me why, as an RI boy, I did not join the PAP. I often jokingly said that I decided to stop wearing my school uniform when I left Raffles. I am proud to be an RI boy. I am even prouder to be a Rafflesian member of the Workers' Party. You will be surprised that some of the nicest and humblest people I know in the Workers' Party are from good schools or have great academic or professional credentials. Look at our Mr. Peng In Huat. Do you know that he's also an RI boy? Our East Coast URC candidate, Mr. Leon Pereira. He has a rare double first in Oxford in philosophy, politics, and economics. He is the CEO of his own research and consultancy business with offices in different countries. But if you ask any of our party members, they will agree with me that he's such a nice and humble person. I can go on and talk about many other party members and WP candidates, but due to time constraints, let me move on. I'm a lawyer. I practiced law for 17 years, but the longer I practice, the more I realize there's still so much more to learn. When junior lawyers or law students doing attachments ask me, I will always tell them there's so much to learn, and the day that you think you know everything, you will probably have reached your sell-by date. Serving, I also learned that it is the same serving in the grassroots. Serving in the grassroots and in the party in the last 4 years has both been an enriching and humbling experience. I have learned much and also learned that I know so little. In the last 4 years, I spent many hours speaking to residents in Bedok North, where I assisted MP Faisal, and in Lorong Asu, where I assisted MP Chen Xiaomao, listening to and understanding their concerns and trying to help those who needed help. As a resident of the former Joo Chiat, I also did weekly house visits with Yi Jian Zhong. But my experience is a very common one among many Workers' Party volunteers. The benefit of getting to know and serving residents is that we learn not just about people's problems, but also about the challenges they face and the lessons they learn in their life. If I'm elected as an MP, I will follow the examples of Faisal and Shomal to constantly walk the ground, knock the door of every resident, and to talk to you, trying to get to know you better, to understand your concern, to help you if you need help, and also to learn from you, your experience. I cannot know everything. Fellow Singaporeans, please give me and all our candidates from the Workers' Party a chance to serve you and a chance to represent you in the Parliament. Let us empower your future and bring better changes to our country. On September 11, please vote the Workers' Party. Empower your future.